I also want everyone to know Admiral Fogo runs the Navy League Center for Maritime Strategy. Next, if this is an interesting topic for you, and I think it is for many of our listeners, next Friday, May 31st, I'm going to be doing an event there where I'm sort of emceeing and interviewing several people with regard to, the Navy and our maritime strategy and our readiness right now at a time where we are facing increasing challenges, not just what we're seeing in the Middle East, of course, but of course, Taiwan and China continues to loom large, Admiral. And I wonder if you think that, based on our current strategies, we're prepared to fight what needs to be fought.
Yeah, Larry, there's a lot of things that we need, but are we prepared? Well, those young men and women that are going to be commissioned tomorrow in the United States Navy and Marine Corps, I think if you ask them, they say, absolutely, we're ready to go. We're going to go out and drive these wonderful ships. Let's just take a look at the order of battle. And, you're right. I am the dean of the Center for Maritime Strategy of the Navy League of the United States. The Navy League has been around since 1902, but back in 2022, they decided they wanted a separate think tank, an arm to actually, get after some of these issues in advocacy for sea power. So we advocate for sea power, maritime power, not just for our Navy and Marine Corps, but for the Coast Guard and the Merchant Marine. And, what are we ready? Yes, I think, if you look around at what's happened in the world in the last couple of months, with everything going on in the Red Sea, the USS Carney just returned home. She was one of the destroyers in the Red Sea that was knocking down Houthi missiles since October 19th. I think the ship transited the Suez Canal on the 18th, took station on the 19th, and were knocking down cruise missiles and drones one day after they got into that bathtub, which is about 1,400 nautical miles wide, 250 wide. We sent 2 carriers over there after the October 7th attack. We had the Ford Theater to contain the crisis in Ukraine and prevent it from spreading to the rest of Europe. We had a Marine Corps Navy Expeditionary Strike Group involved. So I think our Navy is present on the front lines where it matters. Now, what do we need? We need more ships. We need more ordnance. One of the books that's come out in the last couple of years that talks about this is Freedom's Forge by Arthur Herman. At the end of World War II, we had 55 shipyards. With Reagan and Weinberger, we had 19. Today, we have 7. So those yards are cranking out ships. Huntington Ingalls, General Dynamics, they both make destroyers, these destroyers that have been holding our own in the Red Sea, and the fantastic Virginia-class submarine. And then Fincantieri's been producing littoral combat ships and is now embarked on our new frigate. We're excited about that, but we need more. We need more industrial capacity. We need more ships. And we need more resources. So I'm all in favor of a wake-up call and a Defense Production Act to do that.